Well, good morning. This is what I hope will be the first YouTube video. If you are watching, thank you for watching. I appreciate the support. If you enjoy the video, just give us a like, follow, comment, subscribe. Like I say, it's my first one, so bear with me. But yeah, playing out with a few different things. We've got the GoPro set up as well, so we'll see how she goes. We'll see how she goes. I'm gonna start piking her down now. The luffer all the way down so it's cut off. Nice day today, to be fair. Not too cold. I've got a little bit of a sore there because I didn't injure it at work. I cut it on a tin of soup. Lethal. Absolutely lethal. Just luffing down now. Get her to her cut-off point. Then we can boom down, luff down, get the block off, put her into the wheels, and then...
Don't colour.
Oh, we've got a little bit of a situation here. We've got a hook block that's been left in the way. We'll have to pick that up. We need all that space where the nail stood, the wheels, because we'll end up being down where that red walkway is, right down at the far end. I don't know if you can see that on this camera light, but we might be able to move it with telehandler, surely. Yeah, if you can do, mate, no bother. Oh, I won't want this super lift. I'll wire in a little bit. It's quite close to the building, but it'll be alright. We'll get a wide in though. About 10 degrees or something. Take it off auto. It won't let you wire in on auto because it thinks that you're at the tensioning angle. So if you have it on auto, it'll only change that angle. Will only change if you were telling in on main boom, it'd change to 0, or vice versa. So if you want to wire it in when you're out on auto, you have to take it off auto basically, and highlight both your A and B, and then wire in. There she goes. Wiring her in now. These buttons are absolutely horrendous. You have to really press on them like. It takes so bloody long. Like I say, I appreciate you giving it a watch. If you could subscribe. Tap the notification bell as well so you know when videos come out. I'll stick to longer videos on YouTube because I've got to work out how to edit them and stuff like that and upload them and stuff, so stick to the longer ones. I'm thinking about getting a 360 camera as well. I just don't know what to get. If anyone's got any recommendations, I want to bang them in the comments because I'm still not really sure what camera to get yet. I was looking at a GoPro Max or the Insta 360, but like I say, I'm not really swatted up with cameras and stuff. I've always just used my phone. See, one of them's going down a bit quicker, so on the A side, stop that there. Just highlight the B side, just if you want to be a little bit anal, get them the same. Not that it really matters, like, but 11.5 will do. There we go, 11.1. Just if you want to be a bit anal, that's all. Right, now we can luff down. Looking good. Want as much rope up as we can, because obviously we're going to be pulling that rope back. If we were putting the falls, changing the falls to more falls, I'll let some rope out, but we're obviously not doing that today. I'll leave it there. So there's this cut off, and if you turn the key now, you'll get the spanner. So once you get the spanner, you can keep luffing down, and then that spanner eventually will change to a spanner and a buck. Once it changes to a spanner and a buck, there you go, we've got the spanner and the buck. So now we can luff down and boom down. I'll just are you happy for me to proceed, Neil?
Yeah, keep coming down, mate.
So now we can boom down and luff down. What we're looking for is we're trying to keep that first mast in line with the boom. I don't know if you can see that. Keep it there. Slewing off to the right as well.
Yeah, you're doing it. Keep flicking right. About 4 degrees, 3-4 degrees. That should be windy. Just super lift up in it.
We're at the 4 degrees there.
Okay, mate. Just on your boom now, and I'll keep flicking right. Keep coming right. Hold your boom and luffer. Right, okay. Just calm down on your boom, but up on your luffer. Down on your boom, up on your luffer. Push more. Okay. Just down on your boom, nice and steady. And all that there,
Beautiful. So Neil will take the bars out now. You take the bars out when you've got tension on, because once you drop the hook, the ropes will start to pull out and it'll struggle to get the bars out. You can get them out, but it's just a struggle, so it's easier to set the bars out while you've got a little bit of weight on.
okay, mate. Booming down, luffing down, nice and steady. Okay, just your boom now.
Looking good.
Well, that's it.
We are de-rigging today, and then we will be travelling back to the yard. The crane's got some maintenance that needs doing on it. A couple of weeks. I think I'm in the yard all next week. Possibly some exciting news to come. But yeah, we've had a busy 2 or 3 months, to be honest. It's been flat out. So it's nice to get back in the yard and get some well-needed. We maintain the crane whilst on site and stuff, but there's certain things that you can't do when you're on site, and there's a couple of repairs that need doing. Nothing major, just the heater for one. It's not really too bad today because it's not cold, but the heater for one. There's a couple of other little things.
Okay, booming down. Just your boom again.
But yeah, it's nice to get in the yard sometimes and give the crane a wash up.
Keep coming. Nearly there. Keep coming. Touch more. And all that.
Because the crane is absolutely filthy. Needs a good wash. So like I say, Neil will take this off now. I'll probably pull some of the rope through and then we'll get her in the wheels. And when we're piking it down the wheels, this F2 pressure is what you're looking at. You don't want to exceed a certain tonnage. So you'll boom down into the wheels, and as you're booming down, you'll be luffing up as well, so you're keeping that weight stable. And then you'll pike the crane, the boom will come down, the luffer will go up, and then eventually you'll land flat. And then we can start splitting it up and getting it loaded out. Beeping is annoying. I'll turn that off. So yeah, your spanner in your book is like your rigging code.
Okay, your drum's alright. Come up on one.
So as I'm coming up on one now, I'm watching the drum.
Steady, keep coming.
Drum looks good. Keep coming in nice and easy on one. Just to pull some of that, because they were on 5 falls. We'll eventually be pulling the rope fully back once we get it laid down, but we'll just pull some through with a block. The 95 tons just setting up there. He's going to be dismantling the crane. As it is on these jobs, you do need cranes to build cranes. It's a never-ending matrix.
Okay, hold that.
Neil's happy, I'm happy. I'll pull the rest through by hand, and then we'll slew over and set this baby down. I haven't piked down in a long time. I've done the outside quite a few times. The last times we've been on luffer, so it's been a while since I've been in the cab once we've been piking down. It's been a good job actually. We'll put the second roof.
Okay, mate. Look at you left.
Flicking to the left. Beautiful. Get that baby rolling.
That's it. Line yourself on the wheel.
Should be at 0 degrees, Neil reckons. So he piked it up. Might be a little.
Hold that there, sir.
That's 1.3.
Right, just look down for me for a sec.
He's lying to me.
Look it down. And hold that.
Love me 2 times, baby. Love me twice today. Love me 2 times, girl. I'm gone away. We had to get the rigging. We was going to pike down yesterday, but we had to get the rigging crane in, and you'll see.
Okay, mate. Booming up, luffing down, float it back.
Once we're piked down, we'll be blocking the road off at the end, so we have to get the rigging crane in. Just line.
Keep coming, nearly there. Hold that.
I'll tell you what, that cut on my finger is absolutely killing me. It really is. I'm hoping the camera angle's
That's
good.
knackered to you, right?
I'm hoping the camera angle's good. Like I say, it's my first time trying out this.
A little bit more. A little bit more.
There's no finesse when it's
How's
down
that?
there like that. There's no finesse.
Okay, mate, booming down. Nice and steady.
That's it, right up, right up.
Hold that. Luffing down a touch. Keep coming. Keep coming. Touch more. Hold that. Nice and steady on your boom. Booming down.
Again, there's 2 little teeth on the wheels that you've got to get them end pins in. You probably won't be able to see on the camera from here.
Keep her coming. Keep her coming. And hold that. Down on your luffer.
Little luff down.
Down your luffer. Keep coming. Keep coming. Keep coming. And hold that.
A couple of jobs to do once we're piked down. Pull the rope back. Switch it off. Well, pull the rope back. Drop the travel pin so we can put the pin in. That takes the weight so we can disconnect the tie bars, flick it off, do the electrics, all that good stuff.
Okay, mate. Luffing up, boom up. Nice and steady, but just pick the wheels up. Keep coming. Touch more. Touch more. Hold that. Okay, nice and steady, flowing right. Hold that, what's that?
That's 1.7 there.
Yeah, come a little bit more then. I don't want to run out of room against the wall. Hold that, what's that?
Yeah, that's bang on 2 there.
We'll leave it at that.
Yeah, so we don't have... What we're trying to do is this 2-degree window, because you're over the back, once you're down, you can't slew. You get about, well, you get about 8 degrees when the super lifts up. But when you when the super lifts down, you only get about 3 degrees in between the riggers. So we're just trying to work it out. So when we do split it from the 12, we can slew to the left, start taking the bridle off the root and everything. Start taking the bridle off, getting the root all disconnected while we split the rest of the luffer. Bit of simultaneous operations, bit of sim ops.
Okay, mate, carry on. Yeah, try and keep 7-8 ton in your F2. Just help it when it comes down the curve. It's harder than it looks.
Bloody is, it does, that weight jumps so quickly. Tie bar's just going down on the old super lift. We've got a little curve at the end, that's why we're trying to keep a bit of weight in, just so we can get her down the curve.
Still coming, man. Okay, first tyres at the curb. Nice and steady now.
Keep that 7 ton in there. Just glancing down the curve now.
Okay, coming, Mary. We have to stop.
It stopped my flow! It stopped my flow! It's quite a busy road. I don't think they understand that once we get it boomed down it'll be blocked for a while. Neil will sort it out, he'll sort it. He's got to skip. But yeah, continue piking down, get it laid flat as I say. Start knocking this baby to bits. My backside is very, very toasty. Very toasty indeed. Mike's just putting his steel pans down now, half rigged. Get him set up. Yeah, may have some big exciting news end of the week. Obviously I'm waiting for a call as well because the wife is ready to drop. The young'un will be on the way. Just waiting for that call, so this job local to me. It's only 15 minutes from where I live, so it's been absolutely ideal. And then when I'm in the yard, it's perfect as well for when I do eventually get the call. Can't wait. Absolutely buzzing, to be honest. I'm excited. It's going to be hard, going to be a challenge, the biggest challenge me and my wife have ever faced, I think, and probably will ever face, but I'm ready for that challenge. I'm ready. She's been absolutely amazing throughout the pregnancy. Been a struggle for her. She's not really been sleeping at all from the start of it, to be fair. So, I mean, hats off to her. She's done absolutely incredible, and I'm sure she'll be a fantastic mother. And hopefully we'll have a 18 years time, we'll have another crane operator in the family, because it's definitely a family thing. My brother does it, my other brother does it, my dad used to do it, uncle used to do it, cousin does it, best mate does it. It's a very family orientated thing. I won't push Bodie into it, like, but if my dad never pushed me into it, I just always wanted to do it. So if Bodie wants to do it, I'll certainly help him do it 100%.
Keep coming, man.
Harder than you think to keep that F2 pressure at the same number. As long as it don't go red.
Yeah, you're alright.
Happy.
Going, mate.
Crane's happy. I'm happy.
Right, bring that to a stop.
Well, this stop and starting's no good, is it? What's he bloody playing at, man? Oh, I don't know. I don't know. It's always the same. It's always the same thing when you get on a site. As soon as you've done the job, once you do, well, before you start the job, they're very accommodating, and then as soon as you've done the job, they don't care. They're not bothered that you've got to get the crane out of the off-site and stuff. Really, it's not really bothered, and then that slows us down then, which is rather annoying. As you can see, Neil, well, I don't know if you can see all the way down there, to be honest, but Neil looks like he's might be losing his patience a touch. There he goes. Here we go. I don't know if this van wants to get past as well. Probably. Who knows? Just block him in. Start piking it down again.
Keep coming.
Try and looking for them tie bars bobbing, the double tie bars. You probably won't be able to see it on the camera, but that's a good indication. Keep them tie bars bobbing when it goes to the double. Looking somewhat like now.
That's it, mate. You can let these tie bars start coming down there.
And now when we're letting the tie bars come down just on the main boom, what we're watching for is the tie bars sit in the centre of the sections and the hoist rope doesn't get trapped. So if you can see down there, that's what Neil's looking for now. Just take it nice and steady.
Beautiful. Keep going.
Just so the tie bars don't trap the hoist rope. So you don't want to damage the hoist rope, obviously. So we're just coming down on the main boom. Keep rolling her out. Everything's looking good. Now the F2 pressure will go down. You'll want that F2 pressure at 0 because to connect the travel pin, you have to have it at 0 so you've got some slack, so you can take the pin out of the tie bars that connect the sections, and then there's another pin that connects as the travel pin that holds the weight of the route, if you will. And that'll be for another video. Like I said, I'm going to try and experiment and do some videos on different sections of the crane in a little bit more detail if I can.
Okay, good man.
Once we get this pike down now, I'll say my goodbyes, and yeah, once again, thanks for watching. If you've watched it all the way to the end, please subscribe, drop a comment, leave a like. I really do appreciate everyone tuning in. Like I say, I'm just experimenting. We're not far off where we want to be now.
Going for 1 degree on your boom, or 0.9 I think I had it.
That's beautiful, Neil. That's absolutely beautiful. So he's on about the boom degree, so with that 5.9 we'll get that down to 0.9 or 1, I'll just leave it at 1. Nice round number. Okay, booming down. Beautiful. That's one that.
Okay, mate. Nothing down. Keep going. And all that. Okay, we'll knock it off. Do electric.
Beautiful. Job well done. Piking her down. Thank you very much. I will see you on the flip side. Steady.